No, 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 no. Damn it. Okay. Hi. I'm going to put you maybe on the lamp. That can't be good for the mic clip, or whatever. So, fuck, I forgot to change the format. Damn it. Well, that sucks. Okay, so the framing of this is going to be all kinds of off because I want it to be in the frame and also show what I'm doing. I'll get to it in a second. But yeah, this is the best I can manage. I don't know, maybe like with a different camera I could change the lighting or stuff to do that, but I can't do that right now. So some of the table is cut off and some of me is going to be cut off as well when I do this. Which sucks. I'm going to have to bend down in order to talk. It's fine. I'm working on the helmet and I'm enjoying it a lot. So the plans are all ready and I'm working on it. And the problem, so I was about to cut the last strip and I thought I could record it to show you what I'm doing. This is the packaging of the cling wrap or saran wrap or whatever it's called. Cling film, according to this, whatever. So I'm using this as a ruler because I forgot my ruler upstairs and I can't really go back upstairs. Okay, so the reason why I'm cutting these strips is because while making the helmet, I can cover the sides of it easily because it's just a cylinder, but it turns out that covering the surface of a sphere, which is the top of the helmet, is mathematically impossible while using flat paper. My paper basically needs to stretch in order to actually fully cover the surface of the sphere. So I need some kind of a plan in order to be able to make the top of the helmet, and that's what this is. Basically, I don't need a perfect sphere. All I need is a surface that is close enough to a sphere to pass as a sphere. And also the design of the helmet is so unique that it kind of solves the spherical problem on its own, which I guess I'm lucky because I picked the red. I didn't know beforehand what the helmet even looked like. I just vaguely remembered it and I thought it was cool, and I thought it was pretty easy and I could make it. So here I am, making it. What these strips are going to do, I'm going to explain as I go on. Yeah. Currently, the plan is to cut 1-inch thick strips, as many of them as I possibly can, and then I'll show you how I'm going to make the spherical top of it using just flat paper. Yeah, so right now I've cut these strips, and the next plan is to extend each one of these strips using newspaper for step 3, I guess. I'll explain what step 3 is, but right now, step 1 was to cut these into strips. Step 2 is going to be to extend each one of these strips, which is going to be very tedious and annoying, but, you know, that's just life, I guess. You have to spend time if you don't have money. If I could just purchase a shiny glossy surface that can be molded like a plastic or something, I wouldn't be doing all this, but I can't do that because I don't have the money, so I have to spend 8 hours making it myself. These are live strips already, and now I'm going to extend them. You're gonna get paused. Okay, this is blue water. And I'm going to stick each one of these strips. God, that's scary, because if that spills, that's a huge problem for you really bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna beat my head there. Okay. Man, if that spills, god damn, bro. That's gonna really suck. Okay. I'm also talking a hushed voice because it's 12:30 a.m. It's 00:25. Yeah, and also this is black because I used it to paint the surface of the helmet. This is the same stuff. So now I'm going to use it to stick these strips onto this newspaper. Why? I'll tell you in a second. I mean, if I explain it, it'll be complicated. If you see it, it's a lot easier to understand that. Yeah. I hope it sticks well. Take one strip and just plop it on. Just like that. Perfect. All of this can be very, very sloppy because my plan is what matters and not the quality of what I'm doing. Because all of it, as long as it's according to plan, it's good. And also, I need to not get any of this stuff onto the strip. I mean, if I get some of it on the strip, I don't think it'll be a big problem, but still, it's a good idea to not get it onto the strip. How long have I been? 8 minutes already? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Perfect. There we go. And put this here. It doesn't need to be straight, it's okay. I really hope all this just sticks well, because if it doesn't stick well, that'll be a problem. Who am I kidding? It's glue and water, how is it not gonna stick? Am I right? Come on. It just needs to be flat. Oh man, it's making everything a lot wetter than I thought it would. And why isn't it sticking? What the fuck? Oh no, is this not gonna work? That's gonna suck if this doesn't work. Wait, this is not gonna dry tonight. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, this is not going according to plan. These are not sticking very well. They're not sticking flat. man, what? Why? It keeps on lifting off of the paper. Why is that happening? Oh god. Okay. I'll solve it. I'll solve the problem. I solved it by not being stupid. I should apply the glue to the thing I'm trying to stick instead of the thing I'm trying to stick it to. Right? Well, at least in the case of newspaper, that's correct, because newspaper is more fragile and it'll bend. So if I apply glue to this and then I press it down, it'll just stick. So that's what I'm doing. I'm applying I was applying glue to the newspaper before. Now I'm going to apply glue to this strip. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Okay. Don't laugh at me. Okay, shut up. Okay. Oh, that's so much easier. What? Why am I so stupid? Okay. Also, the newspaper kind of absorbs the water, so that makes it difficult for me to stick things. I mean, this is probably also absorbing the water, but less efficiently, I guess, or something. Stick it here, on the dry side. They don't need to be straight. I mean, I guess they need to be straight if I'm trying to be efficient, which I'm not. So, oh my god, I have to do this for each and every one of them. So I'll do that, pause it, I'll come back. I don't know, I kind of want to just talk. That's why I started recording these, because I just want to talk. I just like to talk. So, yeah. Okay. You know, most of the time, I mean, pretty much my whole life, I have stayed away from artistic things because when you do art, there is an expectation on you about prettiness, you know? Because it's a common misconception that art is supposed to be pretty. I mean, art is pretty. It does look good, but that's not what it is, you know? That's not the definition of art, you know? It's not what art actually, like, means. It's merely just how it looks, and it looks like that to the person who's looking at it. And that's incredibly vague. You know what I mean? Like, anybody can come in and be like, that's pretty, and that's not pretty, and there you go. If art is prettiness, then same things can flip-flop from being art and not being art. You know what I mean? There are some paintings that don't really look very pretty to me, but just because they don't look pretty to me doesn't mean that they're not art, right? If it just depends on how you define it, you know? How you personally define it. If you think that it is supposed to be pretty, well, that's fine. That's fine if that's what it means to you, but then you're gonna have to just kind of live with the fact that the same pieces of art, like paintings and stuff, sculptures and stuff, are going to go from not being art to art from person to person, right? Because you think art is pretty, right? So anybody who doesn't find the sculptures or paintings pretty, like that changes, like that means that that's not art because it's not pretty, you know? And if you want the definition of art to be unchanging, right? Like all of that is art, and my liking of it or dislike of it is not important, then things that you wouldn't expect to be art become art, you know? So you kind of have to pick which uncomfortable thing you're okay with. You know, if you're okay with the same piece of art changing, flip-flopping between art and not art, then art is beautiful, that's right. But if you want the definition of art to be fixed and unchanging, then not beautiful things can also be art, right? And that's what I believe. That's the notion of art that I subscribe to, because that's what brings me calm, you know? And every time that I've done anything artistic in my life, it has always come with, what was I saying? I just forgot. Anytime I've like tried to do art, showing other people has this hidden expectation behind it that this is going to look pretty, and they react negatively when it doesn't look pretty, you know? And that is incredibly discouraging, so I just sort of stayed away from it, you know? I just always stayed away from it. But now I'm alone. Now I'm alone, away from school, away from all the stupid people in my life. Now there's nobody around me to discourage me, dissuade me. And it took me years to actually move away from the incredible demotivation, the incredible, like, abandonment of my own feelings that I felt. To actually get away from all of that. And now I'm here. Right now I'm doing this. All of this it feels good. That's why I'm doing it, you know? It feels very good to do this the way I like it. These are not straight, but I don't care. I don't want them to be straight. I want to stick to my plans and what I plan to do, right? I want to just do that, and that's what I'm doing, you know? And I believe that that's, I don't know, I believe that's what art really is, you know? The helmet I'm gonna make it for me. I'm gonna make it for my video. And it may not be pretty. It may not be good. Right? It may not be good. But I've enjoyed every second of planning about this, every second of executing it. I enjoyed doing it once and then failing. I put it on my head and it tore. It was lovely. It was lovely when I heard the whole thing crack, because it was too small, you know? I was like, uh-oh, gonna have to do all of that fun stuff again. And here I am, I did it again, and it looks absolutely amazing. I loved it when I put the newspaper around it and it just made the helmet. I saw it emerge in front of my own eyes and I was like, whoa, you know? Like, it's crazy how I didn't even expect it to, like, I had expectations going in this. I expected my helmet to look a certain way. I didn't expect it to look the way it looks, you know? It looks better than my imagination, and I feel so good about it. And yeah, it looks better to me. It looks better to me, you know? I'm not saying, and I don't believe that it actually genuinely, objectively looks good. I don't care anymore. It just looks good to me. And if it doesn't look good, then no one's gonna click on my videos, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's okay. It looks good to me, and I'm very happy with all of this and how it's going, you know? Careful, 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 careful. Bam. I hate the lack of resources I have, but that's okay, you know? Now I'm sort of more okay with it, you know? It's becoming gradually more and more, I'm becoming gradually more and more oblivious to the lack of resources I have, because using the resources that I have, I've constructed plans, and sticking to those plans requires so much of my attention that I have none left to give to, oh, I don't have this, oh, I don't have that, because I'm constantly thinking about these things. You know, last night, I mean, whenever I was sleeping, yesterday when I was sleeping, the last time I slept, I was just thinking about speaking all the things that I'm going to speak in the Dread video, you know, the whole fucking time, because I'm done with the Sky video, and I'm so incredibly, oh yeah, I didn't even talk about that on camera. I am so incredibly happy with the Sky video, you know? It's lovely. I'm pretty sure that it could be improved, but that's the thing. I'm at my wit's end, if that's the right way to use that phrase. I can't make it any better myself. I need more experience, more learning in order to make it better, but that's the best I can do. It really is. I mean, yeah, I could do the takes again. I could speak one more time, be a little bit more confident, more expressive. I could make my voice sound a little bit better. But it can't get that much better than this, you know? That's pretty much it. You know, that video. It could get marginally better, sure. I could make it marginally better. I could make the transitions a little bit better. I could stop fucking up saying things so I can say one thing in one uninterrupted take so that it doesn't have this many jump cuts. But I don't think that matters. I don't care. I don't care. I'm very happy with how the video is. You know? I love it. I actually enjoyed watching it, you know? I don't know if other people are gonna enjoy watching it, but I loved watching it. Not as a viewer. No. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just fun because I talk about Sky in the way I like the game, you know? All the things that I paid attention to. I remember when I first saw the feature of hand-holding, I couldn't even believe it. It was so cute. You know what I mean? Like, it was so cute. I was like, that's crazy. I've never experienced anything like that, you know? And that's the thing that I talk about the first, you know? And it's like, yes! It just feels so good. Like, I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about how much I love that, you know? Man. I'm so incredibly happy with it. I can't wait to post it. I'm gonna be, oh shit, I have to work on a thumbnail. Fuck. It's about to be 1. This is gonna take me a long time. God damn. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly finish this now. See you soon, I guess. I'll quickly just finish this and then I'll talk. Because I think I'm running out of time. I can't delay these videos too much because I have to manage the time that it takes for me to make each video, because I'm going to be making videos very often now, right? So I have to make sure. One of my goals with this is to actually be able to regularly upload, because that I believe that is going to get me more views and attention. I think. I'm not sure, of course, but I'm just going with whatever I think. I don't care if I'm correct or not. It's fine. If I'm not correct, I'll be proven wrong, right? I'll be proven wrong. My channel won't do well, and that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'll be going with everything. So what I'm trying to do is, now that I'm done with this guy video, the time that I'm going to take from the moment of being done from that video to the moment of being to the moment of this dread video being done is how much time I'm going to take in order to make one video. And I want to shrink that as much as possible now that I'm done with the Sky video, because the Sky video took me 3 days. I can't do that. These videos aren't that good that people are gonna wait 3 days. I need to post a video every second day, every other day, or every day. And every day is gonna be hard, but maybe I can manage it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I can manage every day. Obviously that's the goal, but if I can't, then I'll do every other day. So this needs to be done today. This helmet needs to be done today by 7 a.m. because then I have to go to college and stuff, and then I have to come back and I have to go to sleep. I'm thinking that this whole working in the night thing isn't sustainable, because I have to be quiet because there's people sleeping here. I've already been doing this this is the 4th day. I imagine that if it goes longer than a week, they'll notice the noises and it'll be annoying to them. So I'm thinking that I want to come up with some kind of a plan to be able to wake up in the morning and record in the nights maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to manage sleep because I can't record in the day because there's too many traffic noises, and that just sucks, you know? It's really annoying, and I really wish that people in this place weren't so stupid. You know, I don't know if you heard some fucking things, some honks right now. It's 1 a.m. and these people still, like, have to make noise. It's annoying. It's annoying. There it is. You see that? See that bastard? Yeah, that's how it is. So, even in the night, I can't really escape that. Oh my god, it folded. What the hell? Why is it shrinking? So, oh my god, I've been recording for 19 minutes. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna finish this as quickly as I can without talking. I wish I could take as much time as possible. I love talking like this. I love it. It makes me feel so, fuck you. It makes me feel so good, you know? But I gotta get to that grind, you know, a grind. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this. Oh yeah, and I also have to show you the next step. So I'll finish this as quickly as possible, and I'll come back with step 3.